New Year's Eve. Brandon, my boyfriend of 3 years, invited me home to meet his parents. At dinner, he drugged my wine. Skylar, the gangsters. They will chop my hands off if I do not pay up. I had no way out. I had to give you to him. Do not blame me. Blame your luck. You look just like his crush. It's win-win. I pay my debts. You get a wealthy life. Drugged and dazed, I was delivered by his family to gates I knew too well. The home of my uncle, Victor Thorne. Victor had always doted on Mom and me. The year my father laid a hand on her, Victor had him shipped to a remote African mine before sunset. I could barely imagine what Brandon was about to face. The car sped through the darkness, the scenery outside the window a blur. I struggled to focus my eyes trying to make out our direction, until the car slowly decelerated, finally pulling up to a massive, intricately carved iron gate. This place, this gate, this estate, my heart leaped. My hazy mind felt like it had been doused with ice water, clearing slightly in an instant. No way. It could not be. Brandon and his mom dragged me out of the car, one on each side, practically pulling me across the front lawn of the estate. My cashmere coat was disheveled and torn. My heels were long gone. Two straight-backed men stood by the door, watching us approach with expressionless faces. Gentlemen, please inform Mr. Thorne. We truly could not raise the money, so we came up with a new way to settle the debt. Frank Miller bent at the waist, fawning over the men in black suits at the door. We have brought Mr. Thorne a New Year's gift. Hez definitely going to like it. One of the men shined a flashlight beam across my face. The light stung my eyes, making me squint. His voice was flat. Yes, exactly. My son's girlfriend, Carol, quickly chimed in, forcefully pulling my face straight. See, does not she look exactly like the woman Mr. Thorne commemorates every year? We specifically found out about that. And she's a dancer, very graceful. She will be attentive to his needs. My stomach lurched. The man was silent for a few seconds, then gestured to a subordinate nearby. Go inform him. He turned back to us. Whether it works out or not, I cannot say. Just come inside and wait. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Brandon nodded profusely, bowing repeatedly, as he dragged me towards the main house. By the time I was pulled into the parlor on the first floor, my legs had given out. I collapsed onto the cold floor. Mr. Thorne is with a guest. Wait here, the man said, then left. As soon as the door closed, Brandon immediately crouched in front of me, a mix of anxiety and calculation on his face. Skylar, help me out just this once. He grabbed my shoulders and shook me. When Mr. Thorne comes, just say you came willingly. Please, I will not look down on you. I promise I will treat you well afterward. I stared at him, unable to make a sound. Do not you dare stay silent. Carol also leaned in, her nails digging into my arm. If the Millers go down, you will not have it easy either. Brandon's your boyfriend. You should help him. Mom, do not scare her. Brandon faked a gentle reprimand, then turned back to me, softening his tone. Skylar, I know you are angry, but I really have no choice. 5 million. They will kill me. The tranquilizer was slowly wearing off. I could feel my limbs regaining sensation, and my tongue could move again. I took a deep breath, finally choking out a raspy sentence. Get lost. I will not. What did you say? Brandon's face instantly darkened. He grabbed a handful of my hair, forcing me to look up at him. Skylar, I advise you to think carefully before you speak. A sharp pain shot through my scalp, but I gritted my teeth. I said, I will not. This is a crime. I am calling the police. Smack. A stinging slap landed hard on my face. My vision went black. My ears rang, and I tasted blood. You are ungrateful. Brandon snarled through gritted teeth. What do you think you are? You are just a dancer. It's your good fortune to be able to pay off my debt. Carol followed up with a kick. Exactly. Who are you to act so pure? It's an honor my son chose you, not her face. Frank warned from the side. If you damage her face, we are all screwed. Brandon finally let go. I lay sprawled on the cold floor, gasping for air. Skylar, I am asking you one last time. He crouched down, pinching my chin. Are you going to cooperate or not? I stared at him, enunciating each word. Absolutely not. Fine. Very well, Brandon sneered, standing up and walking towards me. Are not you a dancer? Are not you supposed to fulfill your mom's legacy? He lifted his foot and stomped down hard on my calf. Ah, the excruciating pain made me scream. If this leg breaks, what dance will you do then? He ground his foot down harder. I heard your mom's biggest wish before she died was to see you on an international stage. What a shame.